This season, I will be mostly wearing no pants and no vest neither.
Hello there, my name is Jimmy Brown and this is Nutters of the Net, and yet again this is another episode on Kung Fu Kev. Right, so today I'm going to talk to you about Kevin and the time he went swinging. Now Kevin tells about a time he went to a swingers club and the wonderful people he met there.
There was actually a swingers club, not far where I live, but it closed down now. I actually went to it a few times. So it's a swingers club, Yeah, I did go to a swingers club. I did. It was like £30 for a single male to walk in there. We'll just walk in the damn door. Yeah, I went in the swingers club. I went in the cinema, and I was sitting there watching the, and all of a sudden this lady come up to me and she's like, "Hey, do you want some fun?" I was like, "Yeah, go on then." All right then. And she goes, "You have to watch me and my husband have a bit first, so you can join in." I was like, "Right, okay then." Yeah, so I was in the cinema bit. She come up to me. She goes, "Oh, would you mind joining me and my husband?" I was like, "Don't know, maybe." and she goes, "Oh, you have to watch me and my husband first, and then you can join in." I was like, "Well, I don't know. I have to wait and see." And just like basically like having it and stuff. He was like, he had her over the bloody seats and singing it, like giving a doggy style banging her like that. I was like, right, okay. No, I didn't. I had a bit of fun with his wife because he didn't mind. So, And she goes, "Oh, where do you want me then?" I goes, "Any place you want to, baby. Where do you want me?" Which goes, "I goes, get on top then. Give me a good riding." She's like, "All right then." So she's like, "Give me the," I was like, "Okay, now she's good, seriously." And that her husband was sitting there watching like that. I was like, "Right, okay then," And she goes, "Right, I'm gonna get on top of you now. I'm gonna girl style." I was like, "Go on then." Like that. I was like, she's like, I was like, "No, she's gorgeous." So yeah, I had a bit of a play. I had a bit of a play with her. I had a play. So how did you know where the swinger club was? One of my brother's friends said there was a swingers club just where I was, and I thought, I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna go to it. Okay, I'm going to it. I thought, this. I'm going in. I'm having some fun. I was like, I'm going in. I've got to make some inquiries about it. It's like, right, okay then. There's all sitting down. I started chatting to a few girls, and they had these private rooms, like like Amsterdam rooms. And she goes, "Oh, do you want to go in one of the private rooms?" I was like, "Hell yeah, hell yeah." Yeah, I went into the private room, and she was like, I can't turn that down. She was like wearing stockings and suspenders, and she had like a low cut top on. I was like, this is what you call a swingers club. I'll tell you what, she was bloody good. I tell you. I was basically doing the monkey. Have you ever heard the monkey clap? With the monkey clap, where it goes. That's what I was doing. That. I call it the monkey clap. That basically that. It's called the monkey clap. I call it the monkey clap. No, she had nice boobs.
Now I have photographic evidence of this woman with the nice boobs supplied to me by Kevin's best mate Bibby.
I tell you what, she had a nice pair of boobs though for her age. I was like, bloody hell, she got a nice pair of boobs, and she was bloody wet and everything. I tell you what, she was bloody wet as everything. I told you. I was playing the boobs. I was playing the boobs like that, and she says, "Oh, this is turning me on. This is like that." I was like, I did that. I was her nipples was like, right. She's like, "Oh, this is turning me on. This is." And that obviously that bloke's going, and she was pushing out, and that poor bloke, that husband was watching her going, "I don't think I should have done this." I don't know if he was getting jealous, but he was like, I was like, I think I need some improvised weapons here. I hope it's not going to start.
A bag of condoms would have been such great use at this situation.
I walked past this room, this private room, and they forgot to shut the door. And this guy was banging this girl in quarters to three position, basically quarters to three, quarters to three, and he's like doing the monkey cat going like that, and that woman's going I was like, I'm looking, I'm like, let's have a look. I was like, do you like that? Do you like that? Like that? Clap with the monkey clap. I was like, I'm looking through the window like that. going out the clappers, yeah. Like that. Boom, boom, boom. I call it the monkey clap. I was banging one girl and she was like, ooh, blowing like that. I was banging like that. He's like, so must have gave her a good to me. How many times you been to a swings club? About 5 times. There's actually one in Blackpool I want to go to as well, which looks really good. I want to go to that one as well in Blackpool.
Kevin tells us of a time when his partner defecates herself during intercourse.
Okay then. I was banging this girl a while back, ages ago, and she said, and she was that turned on, and she was that. She was what? She was that. I was that. She said I was that good, right? Okay then. So basically, I was banging a missionary, right? I had the legs on my shoulders. I was missionary, like basically 12 o'clock, right? And then she said, and I felt a bit of a wet on her. I was like, what's going off? And she goes, oh, I think I've shit myself. I was like, hey, really? And she goes, yeah, I think I need to go and clean myself up. And she goes, you're that good. You're like left, right, and centre. I go, she goes, you're putting me so hard. I think I've lost control. I was like, seriously? She goes, yeah. I was like, oh, right. I must not be that bad in bed then, am I? So when I did it, I was banging that much and that good, and she was obviously and stuff like that. She like I did notice a smell, yes, and I thought something's not right here. What's going off? And obviously I was banging her like that, and she's like, I think I've let myself go. I was like, oh right, that's the first time that's ever happened to me in the bedroom. So I banged her that much, yeah, seriously, I banged her that much that she did do it. Seriously, and she had to change the sheets and that because she had to put new sheets on the bed, and it was that bad. Yeah, because I was banging that hard and that good, and she says you were really really good. I was like, am I? She goes, yeah. She goes, I couldn't get enough. I was like, oh right, okay, right, okay then. So it was like it wasn't like a lump of poo. It was like diarrhea-ish poo. It's not being dirty, but it's like diarrhea poo. It was that.
Kevin is a ladies' man.
Why do you think I'm a bit of a ladies' man then? Do you think I'm a bit of a ladies' man? I know. I've got a few tricks up my sleeve, everybody. So it's not just a training as well. I've got a few tricks up my sleeve.
And also a male slag.
You're done here in 2 rows and calls you a male slag. I've been called a male slag in the past, yes, I have, but I'm not one. But
Kevin tells us how he woos the fairer sex.
Tell us your clubbing tactics. See a girl I like, go up to her, use that accent, ask if she wants to buy her a drink, give her a compliment, maybe probably, I don't know, it depends the situation really, and that. So I'll say I'm a bit of a YouTuber, I'm a bit popular, or something like that.
Kevin informs us of his sexy fantasies.
Do you know what I love to do on a woman's boobs? Get some cream and go lick it off like that. That's what I love to do. Yeah. Whipped cream. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Whipped cream. Like that. Yeah. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Kevin expresses how much he wants to go to Amsterdam and spend some time with the women of the night there.
Have you ever been to Amsterdam, Kevin? I want to go one day, and I want to go to the red light district, and I want to meet some of those ladies, and I want to have one of those ladies in there one day. And I don't care how much it costs. I'm going to go there, and I'm going to go to the red light district, and I'm going to have one of those beautiful women down there. Definitely. I don't give a shit if it costs me €100. I'm going to do it.
Now, going back to the swingers club, Kevin tells us about when he was approached by a transgender.
there was another incident in the swingers club, but it was a bit weird though. I went in again, and I was in the cinema bit again. You know, we were watching the and I looked over to my left. Hang on, Bill's maybe. Hang on. I was watching the porn. I was in there by myself. Hang on. I was in there by myself. I was in the cinema bit watching the porn, and I looked to my left and I seen this girl in there. And I thought, oh, she's gorgeous, right? And she started coming over to me. I was like, oh, here we go, like that. And she sat down next to me, and she goes, hello, do you want some fun? And I thought, that's a man. He was a tranny. He's a tranny trying to chat me up. Wants to fuck. I was like, no, I'm all right, thank you. Sorry. She goes, oh, I'm good. He goes, it was a man's voice. He's like, I'm good, you know. I can give you a good. I was like, no, I think I'll pass. Thanks. I'll just keep watching the. She goes, well, I'm over. She goes, I'll be over there if you want me, come over there or ask me to come over. So all right, and I will do. I was like that. She's like, I can give you anything, you know. I can give you a good. You can fuck me over the chair. I can feed you. She says, I'm good. I was like, no, sorry. I think I'll pass, thanks. Like that.
Now, Kevin has finally come out about his homosexual ways on a recent comment on one of his vids. So Kevin, I'd like an apology please, as you was very mean to me in them 2 shorts you did on me, when all I was doing is stating the obvious. Credit goes to Bibby. Now this has been my video on Kung Fu Kev, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm going to leave you with this.
Hi, baby.